Hey friends, I'm Emma and I love asking big questions.
I'm Dr. Owl, your guide to the amazing world of science, technology, engineering, and math.
I'm Ziggy the robot. I press buttons, sometimes the wrong ones though.
If you enjoy learning with us, give the show a big 5-star rating. It really helps, and we super appreciate it.
Hoot hoot! Hello, young explorers, and welcome back to STEM with Dr. Owl. Today, Emma, Ziggy, and I have a very interesting question to ponder.
Ooh, what is it, Dr. Owl?
Is it about the best way to toss a sock so it lands right in the laundry basket? Buzz, pop sock go.
Haha, fantastic question for another day. Today, we're going on an adventure with something you might find in a piggy bank or a grown-up's wallet. We're talking about a dollar.
$1? Cool. Like the ones I sometimes get to spend at the book fair?
Exactly, Emma. But have you ever stopped to think one is $1? And more importantly for our adventure today, what can you actually buy with just one single dollar?
Ooh, I know. A personal pocket-sized anti-gravity skateboard. Beep boop whoosh.
That sounds like an amazing invention, Ziggy. But let's see. To kick things off, are you all ready for a quick dollar challenge game? Okay, Emma and Ziggy and all you super explorers listening, I'm going to list 3 things. Your challenge is to guess which one of these could you most likely buy with just $1. Here are your choices. Option A, a big fluffy teddy bear from the toy store. Option B, a whole birthday cake with candles. Option C, one shiny red apple.
A big teddy bear sounds like it would cost a lot of dollars. And a whole birthday cake, too. I think C, one shiny red apple. You can usually get an apple for just a little bit of money.
A thoughtful guess, Emma. And Ziggy, what's your calculation?
Just calculating. Teddy bear. High fluff to dollar ratio. Birthday cake. Maximum sugar particle density. Apple. Optimal spherical crunchiness. My circuits indicate the apple.
And the answer is one shiny red apple. Great guessing. You see, explorers, this brings us to our first big idea. Value. The value of $1 refers to what it's worth or how much stuff it can get you. That shiny red apple has a value of about $1. But the teddy bear and the birthday cake, they have a much higher value, meaning they cost more dollars.
So more value means more dollars. Bzz, got it.
And here's another tricky thing about value and that dollar. What you can buy can sometimes change. For example, a small bag of crackers, in one shop, it might cost exactly $1.
But maybe in another shop it's different?
Precisely. If you go to a different shop, you might find the same crackers for less than $1. Or sometimes, if a certain snack is very popular, its price might go up a little. So, the value you get for your dollar can be different depending on the store, the time of year, or even where you live.
Beep boop confusion. So the dollar's power, it changes like a superpower that sometimes is super and sometimes is just regular.
That's a funny way to put it, Ziggy. It's not that the dollar itself changes, but what you can get for it can be different. It's always good to be a smart shopper. Now, thinking about what $1 can typically buy, if you had one shiny dollar in your hand right this second, what are some other things you think you could buy?
Maybe one really cool sticker for your robot arm, Ziggy? Or a big bouncy ball from a machine?
A sticker would be science-tastic, or maybe a single delicious cookie.
Those are wonderful ideas. A sticker, a bouncy ball, a cookie, maybe a postcard to send to grandma. These are all things that often have a value of about $1. All right, team. Now that we know a bit about value, let's play our Dollar Detective guesstimation game. This one's a bit different. Are you ready?
I love guessing games.
Robot brain, engaged. Beep boop detective mode.
Imagine you have $1. Can you use that $1 to buy a brand new toy car and a big fizzy soda and a comic book all at the same time? What do you think, Ziggy?
Analyzing data. If the car is mini, and the soda is tiny, and the comic book is super duper thin, maybe. Processing, error, dollar overload, too many things, crash.
You're right, Ziggy. That was a bit of a trick question. Usually $1 can buy you one of those things, or maybe two very small things, but probably not all three. And this brings us to our next big idea: choices. Because $1 usually can't buy everything you see, we have to make choices.
Oh, I get it. Like if I really want the toy car, I use my dollar for that, and I can't get the soda or comic book that day with the same dollar. I have to choose.
Precisely. And sometimes those choices are about what you like best. For example, Emma, if you have $1 at the ice cream shop, and they have strawberry flavor and chocolate flavor, and both are $1 a scoop, you can only pick one.
I choose strawberry. That's my favorite. That's my choice.
Exactly. You choose the one you'll enjoy the most. Now let's explore this idea of choices a bit more with a dollar dilemma. Imagine we're at a local market. I'm giving you each one pretend dollar. Emma, at one stall, they have a beautiful, smooth, colorful stone from a faraway land for $1. At another stall, they have a small cup of freshly squeezed orange juice for $1. You only have your $1. What would you choose? And why?
Oh, a colorful stone sounds so mysterious. But fresh orange juice is super yummy and good for you. I think I'd choose the orange juice because I can drink it right away and it will give me energy for more exploring. The stone is pretty, but the juice is useful right now.
A wonderful choice, Emma, and a great reason. Ziggy, your turn. There's a sheet of shiny robot-themed stickers for $1 and a small, wind-up, hopping frog toy for $1. What does Ziggy choose?
Stickers. Stickers for Ziggy. I can decorate my charging station, make it Ziggy-fied. The frog is hoppy, but stickers are sticky perfect. Beep, boop, choice made.
Excellent, Ziggy. You'd be the best decorated robot around. See, explorers? Emma and Ziggy both had $1, but they chose different things because they valued different things at that moment. They made different choices.
Dr. Owl, what if I want something really big? Like that amazing science kit we saw that costs $10. $1 isn't enough.
That is a super important question, Emma. If something you really want costs $10 and you only have one, what could you possibly do?
Invent a dollar multiplying machine. Bzz. Clone, clone, clone.
A creative idea, Ziggy, but there's a simpler way. This brings us to another big idea: saving. You could save your money. If you get $1 this week for helping with chores, you can put it in a safe place, like a piggy bank. Then, if you get another $1 next week, you add it. You keep saving your dollars, one by one.
And when I have $10 saved up, I can buy the science kit. That's like collecting pieces of a puzzle until it's finished.
Exactly. Saving helps you reach your bigger goals. So, our friend the dollar isn't just about buying small things. It teaches us about value, making smart choices, understanding that prices can change, and the power of patience with saving.
Wow! I'm going to look at my piggy bank in a whole new way. Each dollar is a step.
Yes, each dollar is a step towards more batteries or a giant poster of the solar system, dollar power, beep boop save.
That's the spirit. And that, my curious friends, is all the time we have for our dollar adventure today. Before we zoom off, here's a little thought for you to take away. If you had $1 to buy something to make your room a bit more fun, what would you choose to buy? Think about it. Join us next time on STEM with Dr. Owl. Until then, stay curious and hoot hoot for now.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for exploring with us.
Farewell, future financial wizards. Keep calculating those choices. Beep boop. Goodbye.
That was so much fun, Dr. Owl. I hope all our explorers had a great time too.
Hoot hoot! We loved having you with us. If you don't want to miss our next adventure, follow us on your favorite podcast platform.
And if you know a friend who loves exploring too, share our podcast with them.
If you have a question or a topic you want to learn more about, leave us a comment. See you next time.